Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the remainder of July 2020. And happy birthday, Leos. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me or check the description box below for ways to reach me depending on what type of reading you want. Okay, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Hanged Man, the Knight of Swords, Judgment, Knight of Pentacles, and Justice. All right, so central issue seems like it's in regards to maybe two people, maybe a water sign and an earth sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also could be air involved too. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Something's going on where maybe you are still missing someone or someone is still missing you, or there's some sort of sadness or regrets about the past. I feel like you guys are still having some sort of moment where you're like shoulda, woulda, coulda. I also feel that maybe somebody is trying to get your attention. Somebody's like, hello, while you're crying about the past, I'm here, hello. So I kind of feel like somebody's also maybe trying to get your attention. You might feel that your love life is stagnant for some reason, or things are delayed or on hold. And I feel like that's because you're needing to see something from a different perspective. And I do feel that something spiritual is happening. It's just that maybe you don't understand something yet, or you can't really see or understand what's going on right now. But once you do, I feel like there won't be any more delays. Spiritually, it does look like you've been communicating with someone telepathically or in dreams. I feel like someone's been trying to get your attention that way. And I feel that you have some unfinished business that needs to be resolved. And because you have so many court cards coming out, I feel that there are multiple soul contracts that have not been fulfilled. And I don't know if you're going to fulfill these contracts one at a time, or if you're about to deal with several people all at the same time. Get your head out the gutter. It doesn't have to be like you're, getting in bed with everybody, but just needing to tie up any type of loose ends or be at peace with the way things happened in the past, especially if you're still holding on to the past. You also could be holding on to some sort of ideas about relationships or people in general that you need to let go of or view differently. But I do feel that the past, you're going to be faced with the past. I feel like the past is definitely going to be haunting you. And, I feel like it's with different people. Something requires your response, or something requires your attention. Yeah. So I feel too like maybe you saw something in the cards, or like there's a need to lay out everything on the table, lay it all out. if this is about you needing to decide between two people, I feel like you can't make a decision because you don't have all the facts. You don't have all the information. So you need to make an informed decision, and you don't have that yet. So, I'm getting something about needing to put the pieces together. It all makes sense once all the pieces come together. I feel like there's a lot of scattered energy in regards to your love life. The energy is scattered because nothing has been fulfilled or completed. Like you started a relationship with this person, maybe you cut it off and ran away. Then you started a relationship with the next person, cut it off, ran away. Or maybe these people are cutting things off with you and you're like, I don't have anything to do with it. I'm open. You know, they're the ones running off from me. Well, then that means that these people are getting ready to come back into your life because there's loose ends. You know, you guys made soul contracts before you came here. And I feel too like there's a need to remember that. So the Judgment card is also about recalling things, bringing things back up to memory. And it's like, hey, remember we had a soul contract. Remember we had an agreement. Remember this is what is supposed to happen or play out, but you're stalling. This could be us, but seriously, no, it's like something's going on, and I do feel like the universe is trying to get your attention or get you to come to some sort of realization about your love life or why you're single. Judgment looks like somebody is waiting for a response, and they're feeling like you ignored them or rejected them because you have not yet responded. And I feel like it could be any sign, but maybe specifically a water sign has been trying to get your attention or trying to get you to respond or acknowledge them. It could be that maybe this person's also communicating indirectly with you. I feel like somebody is expecting you to reach out to them. I don't know if something was clear or not, though. Maybe you are unaware that somebody's waiting on you, but they're still sad. There's still some sort of sadness. Somebody is still stuck in the past or still has feelings for the other person and has not yet moved on and can't seem to move on until they're ready to confront the past. Somebody has more so just been thinking about the other person or praying, but I feel like no action has been taken. Nobody's taken any action. Like your love life may have been stuck because there's a bunch of mind reading going on. And everybody is waiting for confirmation. Everybody is like, was that the sign? Is that okay? Does that mean they want me to say? Like, no, I feel like nobody's being clear. The more I look at this, I feel like it's about a bunch of people. Something is like disjointed. Like I was saying, the energy is scattered. I feel like the communication is not there yet. Let me look at the Hanged Man. Somebody might be keeping you in suspense on purpose. Something is making you go within. Like you are having to go within, regardless if you're waiting on somebody to give you an answer. This fell from the bottom. That makes sense. Two of Swords. So again, this is like halted energy, stalled, stopped, undecided. And I also feel like somebody is hiding their true feelings. Someone doesn't want to make a decision. They're still thinking, still debating. I can't make up my mind. I can't decide. It also might just be up to you. Like, what do you want? Do you really understand what you want in a relationship? You know, be careful what you ask for, because once it manifests this physical form and it has to be dealt with. I also feel that stagnation is because of denial. People are in denial of how they feel, don't want to admit to themselves how they feel. So it could be a situation where you're telling yourself that you don't miss someone when you actually do. Or this is the energy of your love interest. They're trying to move on. They're like, I don't need that person. I'm not thinking about that person, and they are. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of thinking. People are in their minds. People are assuming things, sending signals and hoping somebody will get it. Like, did you understand? Did you get that message? I thought about you. Did you think about me? Like, no, somebody has to actually say something. Somebody needs to actually take some sort of action. So depending on who the pursuer is, it's like, dear pursuer, please take action, do something. You know, all that you can do as the receiver is wait. Not wait in the sense that you put your life on hold, of course. I always feel like I got to clear stuff like that up. But yeah. Now, see, it looks like someone is going to make some sort of decision at some point. And then, but I don't like how it's followed by the Four of Cups. So it's making me feel like somebody is doing something, but then going back and retreating back and going back into themselves or their shell, or becoming closed off after doing something. Like, there, I did it. I did something, and then just goes away. Or it looks like there's going to be movement and then stalled energy again. This is a very constipated relationship, or the energies are very constipated. It's like it's moving and then it's stopping, it's moving and then it's stopping. Either you are still holding on to an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or they are still holding on to you. I feel like somebody's saying, I want to say something, I want to do something, but my heart is somewhere else. I don't know what I want. I don't know if this is the person that is my soulmate. I don't know what soulmates are. I don't know what this connection is. So there's a lot of confusion, and I feel like there's questions. Somebody's like questioning things. I feel too like maybe somebody is confused emotionally, and even maybe confused about their sexual identity. Maybe that's also something that is stalling or keeping someone from moving forward, because they don't know, you know, what they are. Like, what does this mean? You know, if I'm attracted to this person, what does this mean? So somebody also might be struggling with that. If it's not about sexuality, it's still something about fetishes and things of that sort. But if it's not about, am I gay, straight, bi, fluid, you know, if it's not like a question of that, not even coming from you, but coming from the person coming towards you, like if this is their energy that I'm picking up. If it's not about that, it's still something about the being confused about maybe taboos or fetishes. And I feel like this is something that keeps resurfacing. Something keeps haunting you, or something keeps haunting your love interest. And then I feel like there's a need to just kind of sleep on it. It's like, let me sleep on it. I don't think I should make a decision yet. I'm not in the right state of mind to make this decision. So emotionally, I feel like someone feels like they're not just quite there yet and doesn't want to string people along. And then there's that whole metaphysical and dream stuff going on too. There's a lot of metaphysical communication going on. People just sending thoughts and thinking things, and, you know, maybe connecting with someone. Maybe somebody does want you to know them in the astral world first. It's like, you know, I want you to know me this way first, and I want to prepare you before you actually meet me. I'm trying to let you see secrets about me in your dreams first. So pay attention to that. If you are having like dreams about anyone specific and they're telling you strange things or unusual things, I feel like this person wants you to be prepared for their energy. Seven of Cups is also indicating that somebody has not yet worked up enough courage. Somebody still feels like they're going to be rejected. Or judged about their sexual history or past. Even if it's not, let's say, for instance, somebody experimented one time. They might be ashamed of that. They're like, I don't know, I tried this before with somebody, this person, or I had an inappropriate relationship with this person, and, you know, I don't want you to judge me for it. So I feel like somebody is also concerned about their sexual history. And honestly, yeah, it could be a disease. Like somebody's like, I don't know if you'll still want to deal with me if you find out that I have this. Those of you that are in relationships, I feel that this whole thing about the stagnation is because somebody's in a relationship. Either you are or they are. And it's like not wanting to be in that type of situation. Especially if it's something that happened in the past. It's like, I don't want to keep being a side person. I don't want to keep being that person. I don't want to be the other man, the other woman. So it is something that is coming off as temptation or taboo. And then the other thing that this could be is that somebody just got like a whole lot of children or a whole lot of different baby mamas. And they're like, they're not going to want to talk to me if they find out I've got all these kids or all these, you know, baby mamas or baby daddies. Like somebody is worried about their sexual history. Put it that way. It could be a number of things, but they don't want to be judged. They've been rejected in the past. But the overall energies that I'm getting for you guys is that it's just somebody isn't ready. Somebody isn't ready to come forward just yet. So, yeah. Those are the messages that I'm getting. Hopefully it resonates. You guys feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.